Hi there, this is Pamela. I'd like to have many careers in the entertainment industry, but ultimately, I'd like to end my educational career with a Master of Law degree to supplement my Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Business. That way, I will be pretty much have covered all my bases as far as my career is concerned. I'll understand everything. I'll be able to help other artists and I'm not really certain exactly what I would be, but I know that I would be educated and I'd be ready to take on anything. Beauty Queen Studios is a fictitious entertainment business service that I created, and I had to essentially stretch my imagination with this fictitious company to the parameters of this assignment. And I did have a lot of anxiety about it, but once I sat down and actually followed directions, I found that I was able to follow through. I wasn't able to make a presentation. I didn't have any media, so I made a document, and I don't know if I did a overkill on the italics and bold and underline, but I wanted it to look kind of web page-ish, So I think it turned out well. I'll send you an attachment so you can judge for yourself. What excites me about a literacy and arithmetic program is the notion that we can come up with something that works, something innovative, something completely different, and something that people can count on and know about and are aware of and have access to and use and swear by. I really think that it is time to get down to the nitty-gritty of the basics and make it fun, make it entertaining, make it cool, make it interactive, whatever you've got to do. Make it something so that it is appealing and effective. The answer to this question is kind of a catch-22 because I say no, it's not going to help the entertainment industry. The entertainment industry is going to help us. I mean, really, the entertainment industry is the largest market in the whole wide world, and this can be done by the entertainment industry. They can single-handedly, take over education. It's like education reform almost. I don't think that the entertainment industry knows this yet, and I think that maybe we should show them. Educating my little brother and my kids has made me feel like I'm a rock star. It's like my secret badge of honor. It means a lot to me. I did not know the impact of my time spent with my little brother because I was a child. I never thought much of it. I did what I felt needed to be done. He needed to know he was going to school. It never really came up. He fought me tooth and nail. I maintained my composure because there was no sense arguing with him. He was wrong. I knew how to read. And anyways, later on in my life, my mother told me the story about when she enrolled my little brother in kindergarten, and he knew how to read and write, and he could do his name, and he passed all the tests, and the teacher and her, they were both blown away. They did not know that I had been working with him, and I had success. With my latest success, this one's pretty bizarre. My son, he's actually been skipped a grade and he's been hailed a genius, but he's just a little boy. I started with him when he was really young because he just was so curious. I thought I will just show him how to do stuff. Well, he's running the TV. He loves his cartoons. And he began by sight recognition. He could read because he would recognize the titles of his cartoons on the TV guide. Then he kind of started on his own asking me, this is between the ages of 2 and 3. He started air drawing letters and asking me what they were called. And eventually, when he would be with his dad, he would call me on a regular basis to ask me questions about certain letters or sounds. Mom, what letter makes this sound? Or Mom, what letter, or what sound, just, it was just amazing. And it was really cool. And he was reading road signs, and, he would read stuff out loud occasionally, and it would be amazing, like, wow, But I've just got to tell you a story of a time I was in a predicament and I was not comfortable. However, I was maintaining my composure while sending an SOS through my computer or text messaging. When my little baby's cuddled up to me and he starts reading aloud everything that I'm typing, and that is when I knew he could read. And I played it off well, but it was just incredible, and it took off since then. Like I said, he's been skipped a grade. Last year, he was actually a writing coach. He was a tutor for other students. They gave him credit. He helped them craft their essays. It was just amazing. I do believe in the power of learning, and little kids can do it. Anyone can do it. It has been very frustrating for me as, somebody that I was salutatorian. I had many opportunities to get an education, but really nowhere to go. I graduated as a 17-year-old. I wasn't even an adult. It was not some kind of option to leave the comfort of my hometown. I know that back east, there are at least 1 or 2 or 3 colleges in every single town, and everybody gets to go to college. It's crazy. However, when they get out with their bachelor's degree, their entry wages are like $15 an hour. Whereas here, if you can actually get your hands on a bachelor's degree and you earn it, you can expect $100K a year plus, starting wages. That is a huge discrepancy. No schools, big wages, tons of school, no wages. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter because that's the past. As of now, more opportunities for online education are coming forth. And I say this because I've been trying for 20 years. I just found the Los Angeles Film School where I get the best degree ever in showbiz. And then none other than Pepperdine University has an online master's program, and it is accelerated for 16 months, and I'm going for it. And I would like to use those 2 degrees to work my way through Hollywood. However, I'm fighting tooth and nail to get this done. It shouldn't have been so hard, but it's okay. Things can get better, and education should be considered a basic need, like food and shelter, and everybody should have access to it. If community organizers got involved with this program, I just feel like there would not be a lot of people coming forth, because I think it is a secretive, shameful, stigma for these folks. Maybe not. But I do feel like right now it is, and it is something that we should make available to people in the comfort of their own homes, and leave it up to the organizations to make education fun and entertaining, and everybody wants it, and it's okay, there's no shame. Sometimes things have to be destigmatized, and however we have to do it, it has to be done. But like I said, right now, I really think that communities can, spread the word, share with others, help others. It would be nice to progress to where, libraries or computer labs can be used on a weekly basis, where folks can get together and study, have study hall maybe. That takes a little stigma out of going to learn to read. I'm at study hall. Communities can play a big part in this, but I think we have to start at square one, and that is teaching someone to read. Thank you.